And I think that will make you stand out from everybody else. Welcome to another episode of Myva and Me, where we talk about Japanese and photography on this channel. And today I would like to talk about what colors do to us in photography and what we can do with them to draw in more attention. Colors can represent a lot of different emotions and different feelings. Now, there are deep meanings attached to colors. For example, the color red: action, energy, speed. The interesting thing about colors is that we can tell a story through them or convey a certain message. There's actually a lot of movies that use this. They use the color to invoke a certain emotion in you, to set the tone or invoke a certain emotion in the audience. And it's actually pretty interesting because it affects us on a psychological level. As you can see in this photo of one of the models in it, there's a lot of purple. Purple represents spiritual or mystery. With this photo, with this handsome man smiling, you see that there's a lot of orange and brown, meaning optimism and honesty. Now, when I'm working with a client or a model, I like to take a little time to understand them and know them and assign the right colors that describe them best in an image. Which is really cool for me because I get to show the best version of this person to the world. Now, I just want to take this moment to talk about colors and how they have effect on us, alright? For me, from my experience, the things I like, right? I like purple. I like blue, and I like green, right? Green is like stability, right? For in my life, right? I like the idea of having stability, right? So I'm more attracted to things that are green, right? For blue, there's a lot of intellectual thinking, or it's proven that it's more easier to look at something that is blue, and it's more easier on the eyes. It's crazy. I know the psychological the things that they're doing, that these colors are doing to us, is actually extremely interesting to me, anyways. All right. But I like to use the colors I like to use a lot for my photography. It's usually based on what I felt from working with that model or client, right? So if you're going to use colors, you can use it in a story or invoke like a certain feeling, right? And I think that will make you stand out from everybody else, you know, because you have a certain road that you want to take with your photography, or even if you're doing video work, right? If you see a lot of different YouTubers, or you see a lot of different movies, just for a certain scene, they would have a certain color. So to feel like sad or whatever, because there's just positive signs to a color and there's negative signs to a color, right? So for a scene like, I don't know, a movie, The Drive, right? There's a scene on like the highway in the Drive that it's like really bluish, and they changed the color of the sky so you can feel a certain way about that exact scene. Which when I understood about that, it really blew my mind, because it made things make more sense. You understand what I'm saying? It made things more organized for me, I guess, for my mind. So when you start using colors appropriately to tell a story and to evoke the right emotion, to get across the right message you want to get to your audience, this is very, very powerful stuff, and I hope you can use this for your own projects. Thanks for watching my videos. If you'd like to know more about colors, I have a blog post in the description below. You can check that out. And if you like this kind of videos, consider subscribing. I'll see you guys next Friday. Peace.